Hello everyone. In today's video, I am going to be sharing the Qure micro infusion system. So I hope you stick around for my thoughts and we can open this up together. So I am going to go wash my face off because you do have to start with a clean face, and I will be right back. Hold on. Hello everyone, it's Yvette with Polished After 60. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Alrighty everyone, I am back. So welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Yvette and the channel is Polished After 60. I go over topics for the more mature woman, those of us who are 60 and older. And as I mentioned, Qure reached out to me to see if I would be interested in trying out their micro infusion system. And of course I said yes, because I am a skin enthusiast and I have been seeing this system all over my YouTube feeds. I'm sure many of you have as well. So I'm going to show you the system. I'm going to try it out on my skin, but I did want to let you know that they are having a Labor Day sale. I just got a little email earlier today and I thought that I would come on here real quick and show you the system because one of their bundles is off by 51%. And for my subscribers, they're getting an additional 10% off. So it would be a total savings of 61%, which is a great deal, right? And you will be getting, I think it's 8 of their little vial, the little serums, and they have a rejuvenating serum that helps with your skin tone. If you have any scarring from acne, or if you have any age spots, that will help with that. So that is the one I'm going to be using today. And then they also have their hydrating serum, which helps with skin hydration. It'll help with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles because the serum goes into the skin and plumps it out, right? So it helps your skin look nice and dewy and refreshed. So, but as I said, I'm going to be using the rejuvenating serum because I do want to see what it does with my dark spots and the skin tone. You see that I'm a little bit red here. So we'll see what happens. So what does this system actually do? Now, many of you might be familiar with what do they call it? Derma rolling. I had tried that out a couple of years ago and I actually stopped, and I'll tell you why. The use of that roller back and forth on your skin, I thought that was too aggressive. I felt like it was, instead of pricking my skin in a controlled fashion, I felt like it was actually slicing my skin. And so I stopped using that. I only used it for a short time. And in addition to that, that roller, I mean, there's no way, you don't take that off, you reuse it. So I always worried that even though I tried to sterilize it as best that I could with alcohol, I was never 100% sure, if you will, that it was sterilized enough. And that can be a problem because if you have any type of bacteria on your skin, maybe you have a little bit of a breakout that you don't even see yet, and you drag that roller on your skin, you are taking bacteria from one part of your face and you might be transferring it to another part of your face. So that is why I stopped using the derma roller. But I thought that this was such a neat idea. So you get this little vial that you fill up with the different serums. They have the rejuvenating serum, which is the one I'm going to be using today. So you empty the contents of that vial into this container here. And this has 20 stainless steel needles in it that are hollowed, okay? And they are plated with 24 karat gold. And the reason, and they're finer, the width of the needles are finer than the width of your hair. So it should be fairly easy to withstand, right? It should not be very painful. You might suffer a little bit of discomfort, but it shouldn't be bad. And what happens is once you fill this little vial with the serum, you turn it upside down, that serum drains down and goes into the little channels of the needles, right? I don't know if you can see here, there's also a little nub that comes out here. What does that do? Well, that prevents you from going too deep into your skin. So what you're doing is a controlled trauma, if you will, to your skin. So what does that mean? Now, you know that when you get a little paper cut or some type of cut or nick on your skin, your body reacts to that and knows to send little warriors out there to try to heal that skin, right? So that is the same thing that we're doing when we're using the micro infusion system. So you have controlled stamping onto your face that causes little nicks to your face. The serum goes down from the vial into your face, and it tricks your system into producing collagen and rejuvenating your skin. So I am going to open this little vial up. And the good thing about this is you get, every time you use this, you will put on a new little cap with the needles on them, right? So it's much more sterile than the what is it called? Dermaplaning or derma roller? I don't even know because I haven't used it. I tossed it out. So it's much more sterile for you. Every time you do the treatment, every time you perform the treatment, you're using a new head with the little needles onto it. So I thought that was very good. Now let me put my glasses on real quick, make sure I've got the right serum. All right, so this is the rejuvenating serum. Here we go. You can see that it has serum inside. It has a little lid on it, so everything is nice and sterile when you get it. Let me see how to open this. I'm not very good at this, but let me see. Hold on, guys, because I don't want to drop it. Okay, here we go. So it comes off, and then you peel this away like this. And here's the vial with the contents of the serum. I'm going to take the little stopper off. Hold on just a minute, because I don't want to lose any of this precious serum. And you just empty it into the vial, as so. And then you can just toss this, right? Take the vial, put your little lid on it, okay, right like this. And then it asks you to flip it upside down. What we're doing here is we're kind of like priming these little needles, right, with the serum that you're going to stamp onto your face. Now, I've already gone ahead. You want to perform this treatment on clean face with clean hands. I've already done that. I washed my face. I took all my makeup off, and then I took a cotton round with a little bit of alcohol. It didn't say that you needed to do that, but you know, better safe than sorry. And I just wiped that down my face to make sure that I don't have anything on there that I don't want. Okay, so once this gets primed, what you want to do is you want to start from the middle of your face and work out towards your hairline, okay? You can use it all through your face, and this will, as I say, it'll cause a controlled trauma. It has a little nib in the center of it that won't allow the needles to go in deeper than they should. The needles are 0.5 millimeters long, all right? And what else? You do want to overlap this by 50%. So you go up, and then right next to it, you go ahead and stamp, and then you stamp overlapping as you go. It should take you just a few minutes to complete your entire face. And then Once you're done with that, if there's any solution left in the bottle, you could empty that onto your hands and then press it into your skin. And hopefully, we'll see what happens. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and perform the microinfusion and place all the wonderful serum onto my face. And then I will come back tomorrow and show you if there's any difference or not, which of course I hope there is, right? You know, one thing that I think you might be able to do as well, I'm not doing it this time, but I think the next time I may use half of each of the serum, half of the rejuvenating and half of the hydrating serum, because I think that would be very nice. Okay, so you will see probably that my face is going to turn red as I do this. That's perfectly natural because you are, pricking the face. So it's going to start showing a little bit of trauma, if you will, but that should dissipate fairly easily. Now let's see how this goes. I may speed it up. We'll see what happens. And I think that probably if you tilt your head, that way you're sure that the solution goes down into your face. It is turning a little bit red. Hold on a minute, guys. I want to see. Yep, I see the serum. Can you see the serum? I can see the serum on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to talk much because otherwise it'll take me forever. You know how that goes. And I'm just going to stamp this. I don't think, it doesn't feel painful to me. It's just little pricks on my skin. So it's not painful, at least not yet. And it does say that you can go over your face 2 or 3 times. So we will see how, I'm going to press on this dark spot. We'll see how much serum I have left. And if I do that, I'm going to press it down all the way past my jawline. You can see that my skin is turning red, right? But there isn't any discomfort. I'm not feeling any, sometimes you feel heat or burning sensation when you do a treatment on your skin. I'm not feeling anything like that. I don't see any blood. I remember that sometimes when I would use the microinfusion, the derma roller, that I would get like little nicks. So I don't see any of that. Okay. A little bit more painful around your mouth, but that area is sensitive anyway. So I imagine that around the mouth and perhaps around your eyes, you're going to get a little bit more sensation. But the only thing that I have felt so far is around my mouth. I felt it just a little bit. Make sure that, see, when I go around my mouth, I can feel it a little bit more. All right, guys, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you off just for a moment so I can really work on doing the entire face. I'm going to go over it one more time and then I'll be back in just 1 second. Hold on. All right, everyone, I'm back. So I did go over my face, I think twice. And what I found is that if you do quick little stamping motion, right? It feels a little bit more comfortable because you can feel the pinpricks, to be honest with you. I could feel it a little bit more around my mouth and around my nose. That's where I felt it the most. But it's something that you can do at home from the comfort of your home, you know, at whatever time you choose to do it. And it beats going to a clinic to have this done. And, you know, from the privacy of your home, you can take care and give yourself a micro infusion treatment, right? And we'll see what happens. I do have a little bit of serum left. I am going to unscrew the top, pour the serum into my hands, and just apply it to my skin. And you should see that my skin is a little bit red, but there should be little to no downtime. And if you do this correctly, it should help with diminishing any sun damage that you might have, any dark spots, allowing you also to have a more hydrated texture to your skin when you use the hydrating serum. I'm just going to put it all the way down my face. And I think the next time, I don't know if I said this already, but I think the next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mixture of the two serums, right? And then after you're done, you toss away the stamp, the little needles that you just used. Toss that away, clean out your little jar where you have your serum, and you put on one of the new caps, and you're ready to go in 2 weeks when you get ready to perform your next treatment. Then you're set to go with a sterile set of needles, and hopefully we'll see beautiful and radiant skin, get a much more radiant look to our skin, much smoother, and it helps to even out your skin tone and plump out your skin so that your wrinkles are less noticeable, right? So I think that's it for today, guys. I will see you again real soon. As I said, you get a discount, so go to the description box and I will post that below, and it would be a great time to try it out if you're at all interested, because they are having a great Labor Day sale, right? So I hope to see you again real soon. I have a couple of neat new other modalities that I'm going to start trying out, and I want to take you on that journey as well. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will be back again real soon. Bye.